Impulse 2. Nearly a decade ago, this groundbreaking aircraft completed circumnavigation of the globe, powered entirely by solar energy. It was a historic milestone, not just for aviation, but particularly for the future of electric flight. The Si-2's solar panels generated enough energy to power the aircraft during the day and store surplus in its batteries to enable the night flight. With a vast wingspan of 72 meters that was larger than a 747 and an impressive lift-to-drag ratio of 37:1, it flew at an average speed of just 43 miles per hour. Now, Bertrand Piccard, the visionary behind Solar Impulse, has teamed up with Raphael Dinelli, known for the solar-powered biplane Areole, to push the boundaries even further. Their new mission, a non-stop circumnavigation of the globe, this time powered entirely by liquid hydrogen. The new aircraft, called Climate Impulse, is currently under development and scheduled to fly in 2028. Its journey aims to prove that aviation can be decarbonized using technologies available today. The aircraft will have a wingspan of 34 meters and can carry 2 hydrogen tanks, each with a volume of 11 cubic meters. The hydrogen will be stored in liquid form at a cryogenic temperature of -253 degrees centigrade, which is one of the most demanding engineering challenges of the mission. The total weight, including hydrogen and cargo, is expected to be around 5.5 tons. The cockpit, with a volume of just 7 cubic meters, will accommodate 2 pilots and sustain them for the entire multi-day flight. The power will come from two 270 horsepower electric engines driven by fuel cells allowing the plane to cruise at 180 kilometers per hour. Its design features twin fuselages and a separate central cockpit. The aircraft will fly at an altitude of 1,000 feet or 3,000 meters, which is low enough to safely manage the use of liquid hydrogen and compatible with unpressurized cockpit. Climate Impulse draws clear inspiration from another aviation legend, Bertrand's Model 76 Voyager. In 1986, the Voyager became the first aircraft to fly around the world without stopping or refueling, completing the feat in just over 9 days. The Voyager had a wingspan of 34 meters, an average cruising speed of 116 miles per hour, and flew at around 11,000 feet. This is very similar to Planet Impulse aircraft. The Voyager had a lift-to-drag ratio of approximately 27 and used a push-pull engine configuration with a 130 horsepower front engine and a 110 horsepower rear engine. The Voyager weighed 1,020 kilograms when empty and 4,397 kilograms when fully fueled, meaning nearly 77% of its takeoff weight was fuel. Like the Climate Impulse, its cabin was unpressurized and cramped, offering just 2.06 cubic meters of space for its 2 pilots. Though separated by nearly 4 decades, the Voyager and Climate Impulse shared the same spirit of endurance, efficiency, and innovation. However, where the Voyager demonstrated what was possible with fossil fuel and ingenious design, Climate Impulse aims to show that zero-emissions, hydrogen-powered flight can be viable for extended missions. Liquid hydrogen-powered flights have already been successfully demonstrated by companies like H2Fly and Joby Aviation, but Climate Impulse will be the first to sustain such a flight for several days. For the mission to succeed, the aircraft will need to achieve a lift-to-drag ratio of 20 and to overcome the formidable technical challenge of maintaining hydrogen in its liquid state. Just as the Voyager inspired a new era of experimental aircraft, including the likes of Spaceship One, the success of Climate Impulse could mark the beginning of a new chapter in sustainable aviation. Whether this bold endeavor will lead to a transformative shift in how we fly remains to be seen, but its potential is undeniable. And with this, the video is concluded. If you learned something from it, then please do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for your attention.